Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So before I even get into this Dr. J reading, there's a couple of things that I that I want to talk about before we get into this, like information things, because I do have a lot more what the hell, why can I talk? I have a lot of new subscribers. Bitch, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably think that like I be playing on your head top and stuff, but like no, like shit really do be like coming up out of the blue. So whenever I post like not personal readings, what am I talking about? I'm so annoyed right now. Whenever I do like zodiac readings, I get bombarded with like personal readings. So it sets back my schedule. So that's why I haven't been posting. Like, literally, I have been in denial for months about this. But like, I need a personal assistant. Like, I need one. Like, that's just the facts of the situation. I need to stop avoiding it. But anyway, I do want to talk about something real quick. So with the extended readings, because this is not the only celebrity tarot reading that I'm doing, video request reading that I'm doing this week. I can't get into my Vimeo, so I'm not posting any of the extendeds to Vimeo. Literally, this trip was not even planned. Like, I got the call that something was going on. I booked my flight. Me and my mom came down here. All of my family is here. I had to buy internet. Like, this is crazy. I have to tell y'all what the fuck happened. So if you don't give a fuck, and you're not gonna get the extended, then you could just like skip ahead. I'll probably put like the timestamp on here. So I booked the flight. Me and my mom came down here. My grandmother does not have like real internet. Like, the internet she has is like for like old people. Like, I'm sorry, but like I just have to say it. Like, that's just the facts of the situation. So because I was like in a rush, and it wasn't planned, I had to buy internet, right? And then I had to buy a new damn laptop. Child. So I'm the type of person, like, I don't remember my passwords. I make my computer remember my passwords. So yeah, like I can't get into this bitch. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even remember my damn password. So all of my extendeds are gonna be emailed to people. And I'll leave like the instructions if you want the extendeds. They're all gonna be the same price, $10. And basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, when I do celebrity readings, I do extended readings as well. And what they do is it's information that I can't put on here, like sensitive information, stuff like that, as well as it helps support my channel and me, and it protects my content as well. So if you're interested in getting any of the celebrity tarot reading extended readings, then just go to the description box. All that information is there for you. So let's get into this Dr. J reading. So today's video is a video request reading. If you would like to purchase you a video request reading, oh no, I want to do tarot first. If you would like to purchase you a video request reading, all that information is in the description box down below. So let's get into this. Did y'all miss me? Cause like, I don't know, like, y'all be saying that y'all miss me. You know what? So many people have like asked me. Well, it's not so many people, bitch. It's like 7. Have like emailed me like, bitch, are you alive? I really be getting busy, like, and it's crazy, y'all. Like you don't understand. But anyway, let's get into this freaking reading, cause y'all know I've been talking for 4 minutes. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. Alright, let's get into this. So today's video is about Dr. Dre and other people too. What's her name? Michel'le. I didn't even see her documentary. I didn't even see the Compton movie. Straight Outta Compton. I never seen that. So like, and I couldn't like, bitch. I remember, when that movie came out, um, her documentary. I remember my mom watching it, and I was over her house, and I was like, like, I'm not about to, like, I know you. I just can't do her voice. Like, I can't do it, bitch. She cute though. And some people probably feel that way about my voice, but I don't give a damn. But anyway, you all, let's get to the first question. Cause like I've officially been talking for 5 minutes. That's a fucking fool. All right. Okay, so do y'all think that Dr. Dre is crazy as hell behind the scenes? Let's see. Who is Dr. Dre as a person behind the scenes? Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention the person that purchased this video request reading told me that Dr. Dre is an Aquarius Pisces cusper. Now, do y'all want me to get into that motherfucking tea? Let me say something, because I can tell you about a cusper, bitch, especially an Aquarius. And you know what? Before I even get into it, I'm not talking about women, because every single time, I don't know why it's just me, but every single time I talk about zodiac signs, people like drag it, and it's just like I'm not the type of person for you to drag some shit. I found out that I'm an Aries rising in Vedic, and like that's why I am how I am. Like I feel like even if I do talk shit, like I I feel like I can get canceled because I'm the type of person to be like, yeah, bitch, I said that. Like I said that, I meant that, was popping. You know what I'm saying? You know what, let me pull one card. Do they want me to get into this? All right, you know what? No, wait, hold on. I need confirmation. Should I? Mm, bitch, I don't know. Yeah, I am because it's gonna make some bitches tight, and I like making bitches tight. But anyway, let's talk about an Aquarius Pisces cusper. So, one thing that I will say is, all right, to put it in perspective, the energy is different from like men to women, and the reason why it's different is because, okay, my mom is an Aquarius sun, she has a Pisces moon, and then she's a Taurus rising. So like that in itself is a lot. Like, and when I tell you, my mom is the type of person, like when she goes in, like she'll go into a store, right, and like I'm sorry, like let's say the cashier don't say, like, don't greet us or something, like she'll pop off. Like she will tell you about, you know what I'm saying? But men, it's different, especially if you're talking about like a love aspect. You know what I'm saying? So basically, with Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, and again, don't come for me because I ain't sent for you, right? So anyway, you so with the Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspers, like as a man, the way that they love, it's very like, and I don't mean to say this like, cause I don't want people to be like, oh my goodness, like I'm dating an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. Is he manipulative? But they can't help it. It's just like with the Libra moon man, like they're very indecisive, and like some people could take that as like borderline narcissism because of their indecision and not knowing, like always having to overthink things. But like on a love like on a love spectrum, an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, they get to your heart mentally first. So like they'll learn things about you. They'll learn like the things that you don't like, the things that you do like, your triggers, the things, and you have to also take into account that Pisces placement, because it's mixed with that Aquarius, it makes it like not only manipulative a little bit, but like petty. Like Pisces energy is super fucking petty. So yeah, like I don't know. Like all I'm gonna say is it's not a bad thing to be an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper as a man, but like if you're already like toxic kinda, then it's like, yeah, like that's a problem. But let's just see. Maybe he's a different Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. All right, let's see. What type of person is, bitch, I almost called him Suge Knight. What type of person is Dr. Dre behind the scenes? I just heard he's more Aquarius than Pisces. Oh, bitch, I know you like. Look, why is the devil peeking out? Oh, yeah, I could tell. Listen to me. Look, that's what I just said this. I just said this. All right, I do feel like he has like a prominent Aries placement or a prominent like fire placement in his chart. Um, as well as like Gemini, cause like he flip, like he switches. One thing I will say, you definitely don't want to get on his bad side. Oh, okay. He has like emotional problems, and it's due to like his past. He was abused. Child, what the fuck? Okay, so basically what Spirit's saying, a lot of the things that like the reason why he is the way that he is has more to do with like his past traumas. And it has to do with like not only a man, but there was a woman that also like in an emotional way. Like she was very like detached. I don't know if this is his mother or something, but it's like she didn't show him any like recognition. She didn't like he'll try to like impress her. I think this is like a mother or grandmother or like some type of womanly figure. Um she didn't nurture him the way that he needed to be nurtured. So behind the scenes, let's talk about Dr. Dre as a person. So like as a person, I'm gonna say he's kind of mean. To be honest with you, he's mean to those that are like not on his level, and the people that he associates with being on his level is people that have like equal to like the same or better stats to him. People that have the money and like the connections that he has. But like if you're beneath him and he doesn't know you like that, he is gonna be like mean. It's kind of like if the devil wears Prada has like a dick. Like that's basically him. Um, but it's weird because like in a relationship stance, it's like he'll forgive, like he'll be over like he'll be emotionally over a situation, but then like he'll get like a memory in his mind. Yeah, that's very Geminian. He'll get like a memory or like something that you did or like something that you said like last week, and like he'll pop off about it. Like it's kind of like, okay, let's say you, how can I explain this? It's weird. It's like, all right, let's say you, I don't even know what this could be because it kind of feels like petty. Like let's say he told you let's say he told you that he want bacon and eggs for breakfast and he don't want no ice cubes in his orange juice. And like you're his wife, right? And you put ice cubes in his orange juice, and it's just like, I told you I don't I feel like this actually happened. Like I told you I don't want ice cubes in my orange juice because like it waters it down. So like you switch it, right? But then like he forgives you about it because like you gave him the orange juice without the ice cubes. But then like he thinks about like how last week you did the same shit, so like he'll pop off about that. Like, but didn't you do this last week and I told you this last week? Like that's the energy that I'm getting. So like he's very like, if it's not like his way, bitch, it's the highway. Like you got to go. I'm sorry, but like this is facts. All right. You know what? I just got into this reading and I'm already done with this. So on like an emotional level, well, not even an emotional level, I feel like this is like with regarding like love and his love partners. He'll love bomb you like in the beginning. Like he'll make you feel like super safe. Um, he'll also like be mean to other people to show like his power. Um, I kind of feel like this is like not only like behind closed doors, but it feels like in public as well, like exerting his power to make you feel kind of safe, and it does like work. But then like he'll flip that, like if you're with him for a long time, he'll flip that on you. So it's just like that protective energy becomes like you need to be protected from it. So he does have like, some shit going on. Now, with this Five of Cups and Six of Cups in reverse, I do feel like he has a substance issue. Um, and I feel like it's been ongoing like for a minute. Like I don't feel like he just picked up this habit, but it has a lot to do because he likes to suppress like his bad memories. Not only from childhood, but like also from like love situations as well. And like just personal issues and like stresses of being a rich person. Like that's so weird to me. But that does trigger his anger, but it also helps him suppress like emotional things, cuz I kind of feel like if he didn't have this substance abuse, he would be like overwhelmed with all of the emotional things that he tries to bury. Um he's like a big suppressor. Now I do see that like he does aggravate people that are close to him. Like he aggravates the hell out of them. I'm also getting the energy of like he's the type of person that will do for people that like make him look good. Like if you make him look good, he'll do anything for you. But like if you don't make him look good, he won't. And you know what's so weird? I got this energy for another celebrity that I did a reading for, and it was kind of like it was a girl. I don't want to say her name because like she already gets a lot of hate, but like basically she also did this as well, like tried to suppress her past because it made her look bad, and like start a new family with another person, and like tried to erase like the family that she already had with somebody else. So like it's giving me that type of energy as well. Like he tries to erase his past that doesn't make him look good, like aesthetically. um and he praises those that make him look good aesthetically. That's weird. All right, let's move on. Yours. So let's get into some real shit. Where's my other deck? Ow, bitch. See, I'm sorry. I just broke my damn nail, and it's like from my nail bed. See, this be the bullshit I be talking about. Every single time I try to do something, like something crazy wants to freaking happen. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having girl problems. Oh my goodness. Alright, so like I was saying, let's get into some real shit. I already know that YouTube is gonna demonetize the hell out of this video because I've been cussing. But let's see, why did Dr. Dre and his ex-wife break up? I think her name is Nicole. Hold on, let me pull this shit up. Cause like I'll be here talking about shit that I don't even know what I'm talking about. Is her name Nicole? Yeah, her name is Nicole. Or is this the other one? Cause he got so many of these bitches up in what the fuck? He got a Nicole. He got a who's this? I'm I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. But like that's me. Um where the hell is the thing? Thank you. So who is this other chick right here? I don't know who that is, but we gonna see. All right. So what caused Dr. Dre and his ex-wife Nicole to get a divorce? What caused them to get a divorce? Y'all, he's crazy. Like, I'm so sorry about it. Like, he's oh my gosh. He's fucking nuts. But you know what's so weird? She was never like really in this bitch, to be honest with you. Like, she always knew that they were gonna break up. She always knew that they were gonna break up. She kind of felt like, okay, how can I explain this? It's kind of like, okay, you ever like be with someone, right? And then like when y'all are around other people, they start acting different. It's that energy, but like they would be together. Like that's weird to me. So like you ever had like a fake friend where like y'all would be like super close and like you really think that this is your bitch, right? But then like when another friend comes around, all of a sudden you're like the topic of the conversation, like in a funny way. Like bitches start being funny, or like they'll nitpick things. In the beginning she felt like there was like, how can I explain it? She felt like he was a priority, like it's him first, and it's because she wanted something out of him. It's more so like not only money, but it was also like his connections that he has with other people as well. But yeah, like he would start to act funny. It's weird because he would be like loving 1 hour, and like no, it wasn't like one day or week. It's like throughout the day. Like he'll be like loving, right? And then like something will upset him, or like sometimes it wasn't even something that upsetted him. It's just like this is just what he do, like he would shift. Like he has many different hats and faces, and like he uses them for like different times. It's weird. I don't even know how to freaking explain this energy. It's kind of like I'm seeing a circus. Okay, so like he would like perform. It's like that weird. He would like perform one way in front of like people, right? And then like when the people are away, he would go back to his regular self, but like his regular self would like shift as well. It's weird. And she felt like she couldn't like talk about it to anyone because she would be crazy. Or like it's things that he would do or say, or like things that are hard to explain, that like if you were to explain it to like one of your closest friends, you wouldn't they wouldn't believe you. Or like it would be like a situation where like, well, like I've never seen that side of him, or like, are you sure that happens? Maybe you're just reading too much into it. But it's like, no. Sometimes he would like shun her for no reason. Um, Sometimes he would like yell and like do weird things for no reason. Now I'm not saying that she's perfect, because like she has her own shit going on, but it's more so like she was kind of selfish. He viewed her as like being selfish, but it's just because like she needed that love. But like he would flip on her. What the hell is this? Yeah, your, that's facts. That's facts. And he would also like lie about stuff. Like he was cheating. With who? Who the hell? Who was fucking him? Bad bitches. What? Oh. And he would constantly step out of their marriage. Like constantly. I'm also getting with this Ten of Cups and this Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like there's another female that like he would always run back to. It feels like a side chick, definitely. But with this Seven of Pentacles, like these are exotic bitches. Like these aren't bitches that like they're exotic. They're bad as hell. Like and I'm shocked because like I know you fucking lying. I feel like Dr. Dre, he looks like the type of person where like I think he packing. I don't know. It's just like he looks like he has saggy balls. You know what I'm saying? Like you know those niggas that like look like they got saggy balls. He's one of those for me. But like there's a side chick that he like tried to make a family with. It feels like, what is this Ten of Cups? Yeah, that's facts. I feel like he had a baby on her, or like a, yeah. Oh my God, he had a baby on her. Could be a Leo or a Pisces. Definitely could be a Pisces. But it kind of feels like with this Hierophant in reverse, this person, because like I'm getting Pentacle energy from that. It's like this person was close to him, so it could have been like an assistant or somebody that like worked for him or worked close to him. Um, but she already knew from the get go that like it was gonna be this type of situation. So I kind of feel like he put her on the roster as like an excuse to fuck with her. But I do feel like he has like made a baby on her. Him being in control of other people is him is the lack of him not being able to be in control of his own emotions. So like he has to be in that emperor like energy. But it's weird because he would shift all the time. She felt like she couldn't talk about it. She felt alone in this relationship. She felt like everything was her fault even when like she didn't even do anything. And again, I'm not saying that she's perfect, but like her flaws coming from like not being an opportunist, but she stayed longer than she wanted to to like build certain bonds with other people that he was associated with so that she could have her own relationship with those people. Okay, so did Dr. Dre and his ex-wife genuinely love each other, or was it for their own agendas? Let's see. Do you guys believe the abuse allegations? Well, we know he's crazy as hell. But let's see. Do they genuinely love each other? Upright? Okay. Bitch, yes and no. Yo, I'm sorry, this motherfucker crazy. Like, I definitely would stay 20 motherfucking feet away from this motherfucker, alright? Yeah, like in the beginning they did. But then he would start like he would start his shit. You know what I'm getting? Have y'all ever seen that meme? And it's like when you tell your girl not to start her shit, and I'm not saying that it's her starting shit, it's him. But like, have you ever seen that meme? And it's like when you tell your girl, look, to the pinnacles, not to start her shit, and like she starts her shit, and like there's a picture of Jigsaw on like a on like a tricycle. That's the energy I'm getting from him. He's like Jigsaw, like he's like, bitch, do you want to play a game? This motherfucker crazy as hell. You're like, I ain't fucking with this. Alright. Now, from Nicole's perspective, it's not like gold digger energy. It's like having, it's like a preference type of thing. It kind of feels like you know how some people are straight and some people are gay, and like they just cannot help that. She's the type of woman that like, if you don't got like bank, then like I cannot fucks with you. Like there's no talking. Like, and it's not even on some like I want to use you for your money or anything like that. It's just like I'm me, and like if you want me, you have to have money. But like it's not for money. It's weird. How can I explain this? It's like she's never going to like be with someone that's broke, like absolutely not. But I do see that they were in love, like the love was genuine. It's just like he was draining the hell out of her. Like, it's like, okay, how can I explain this? In the beginning, it was like love at first sight. Like she felt like this was my soulmate. Like this is the person that I'm gonna end up being with for the rest of my life. But then things started getting weird because like he would like switch his emotions, and then after he would switch his emotions, he would start to like lie and cheat like profusely. Like he couldn't stop. And then he would manipulate the situation to make her seem crazy, and it's just like, no, I'm not crazy. Like I know I saw what I saw, or like I know you're doing what I think you're doing, but like you're lying about it, or like you're trying to like he would play like mind games with her, but not like in a motherfuckery way. It's a very like strategical way. Like there was other people playing into these mind games as well, like helping him keep up these facades of like being faithful, but like not really being faithful. So like she would think that she was going crazy, and then like she would get confirmation, but like he would have proof to like debunk her, so like that would make her even more crazy. And it's just like it was too much to deal with. He was very like draining emotionally, verbally, as well as like just like mental as well. It was just too crazy for her. Okay, so let's see. How does Dr. Dre's children with Nicole feel about the abuse accusations? Dr. Dre has 3 kids with her, but he adopted her oldest son. But what's so sad is that he doesn't even take care of his biological ones. Oh, so he has other children other than the ones that he had with her? Okay. I kind of feel like he has more, though. I'm gonna be honest. How does her children feel about the abuse? They feel like they can't do anything about it, but they feel like justice has been served. How? Because she's playing her cards right? They're pissed. And they were watching this go on as well. and still couldn't do. Yeah, they already knew about it. They actually saw, like, they had front row seats of this. They even saw like his mood switch. Yeah, it's like now everybody knows the truth about this crazy motherfucker. Yo, he is crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, like the truth is coming out. Oh, yeah, I said this. He has other children, and it kind of feels like these other children that he has are like, yeah, like he has like three other children. First of all, let's get that straight. And they're like below the ages of 10. So his thing is still thinging, but it hurt the hell out of him. Oh, well, I guess, do they have a son together? Yeah, I just said that, bitch. Anyway, it did hurt them. The thing that I'm getting the most that hurt them, it's not that like everyone knows. It's how everyone is reacting to it. Like she's a liar, um, or that she's just saying this for money, cause she's not. Um, they don't like people's responses to it coming out, but they already knew about it. Like they saw it, they witnessed it, they couldn't do anything about it. They even talked to her about it. And I'm also getting that like it's very emotional for her to read certain things that people have to say about like her story or what she's been through or like what she had to deal with. It's just like it's my life. I had to deal with this crazy I had to deal with this crazy motherfucker, and I feel like she still is dealing with it. Like I do feel like she's in therapy for this, but he has other children. Look, that's facts. He has other listen, he has like multiple break babies. He got break babies. Like I feel like it's like three of them. And what is he gonna do with them? Not a damn thing. Be in and out. Be super in and out. I do feel like these are with like hoes. Well, duh. But like, I feel like these bitches is hoes. Like, they're in and out too. Okay, so let's see how Nicole and Michel'le feel about each other. Why did he choose Nicole? This is so ghetto and insane. Michel'le and Nicole were engaged to Dr. Dre at the same time, but he chose to marry Nicole. Nicole was even living with Dr. Dre when he was engaged to Michel'le. The fuck they got going on? Alright, how do they feel about each other? How does Nicole and Michel'le feel about each other? Bitch, hold on. Alright. They, for right now, they kind of like support each other's stories, is what I'm getting. Like this feels like feminist shit. They neither one of them want him. First of all, yeah, neither neither one of them. I actually want to see how they felt like at that moment. Thing I will say about Michel'le, she's more coming from like a mother's perspective. Does Michel'le have children by Dr. Dre? Are those his other children? I don't know. The person that purchased this reading, they didn't specify that, but like it kind of feels like she feels like Michel'le feels like Nicole is the reason why Dr. Dre wants nothing to do with his other children. Now I don't know if this is like her child, if she has a child with him, that's what this is talking about. Now, you know what? Let me just see. Does she have a child with him? Yeah, okay, so this is talking about like her children. Um it's like as soon as she got into the picture, it was like he erased like that feeling that he had. Like again, that's the energy that I'm getting. Now what's so interesting is Michel'le was the one to walk away and give up because she felt like she was fighting for something that like he would never make up his mind because it was like back and forth. He would breadcrumb both of them. He would even like recycle gifts, which is super weird. And Michel'le would like find out about this. Like, let's say he bought Michel'le like a watch, right? He would buy Nicole the same damn watch, and it's weird because like there would be like sentimental things in this watch, and like he would put sentimental things in the watch that he got Nicole. Like, it's weird stuff like that. So he was definitely being a motherfucker. I feel like she was the one to walk away from this third party, but she's more bitter about like how he handled the family after everything went down. It kind of feels like with this King of Pentacles, he was all about himself and like making whoever's on his arm look like him and look stable like him, and like fuck everything else that like I built before this. It was like that type of situation. But currently she feels like she's kind of happy that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have to be honest. Like, whatever. You come for me, you come for me. She's kind of happy that, like, you know, she was getting her ass beat too. Because at the time, Nicole kind of was like putting off this energy like, bitch, I'm better than you. Why? Because that's how she felt. That's how she felt. Like, bitch, I'm better than you. Like, yeah, like, bitch, I'm. I even feel like she would talk shit about her as well. Like, yeah, bitch, that's your karma. I got your nigga. Like, she would talk mad shit, and she felt like she looked better. She could do it better. She was a better fit for him, and it's like, yeah, I won type of energy. All right. Even though it's 25 questions, y'all, I'm gonna add me another question, cause I want to know if it was true that Dr. Dre and Suge Knight had like a moment, like a sexual thing. But anyway, let's get into the next question. So, is it true that Dr. Dre's ex-wife Nicole, was snobby and didn't have a relationship with his other children? Is that true? Yes. Why? The fuck is going on here? Yeah, that is true. And she would also talk shit about them as well. That's facts. Cause they're embarrassing as hell. Why are they embarrassing? Oh, well, he would talk shit about them too. That is so like, this is like, he's so, he's ghetto. She views them as, I'm so, yo, I ain't giving messages like this, but she viewed them as like being ghetto. He would also tell them stuff like, not tell them stuff. He would tell her stuff like they're ghetto. They don't want to do anything. They're leeches. They're pathetic. They're just like their mother. Um, they want to ruin my career. They don't bring anything to my name. They don't even uphold my name with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Like, what? There's also like a lot of comparing and competing energy as well, because with this Three of Swords and Eight of Swords right next to each other, there's a Five of Swords at play. So it's like, yeah, she would look at her children and look at them like, my children are better. My children are more beautiful. They're more affluent. They're more marketable. They're more like successful. They're richer. They're better. It was always like a competition for her. Like, yeah, like, you're not on my level type of thing. What does this have to do with? That was actually his perception on his other kids. Look, as well, my throat chakra is messing up. With this Five of Wands in reverse, it's like more of that, like, beating out the competition. Like, this is my life. Like, this is my family. And, like, y'all don't exist in this world with us. What was it? Yeah, look, didn't I say there was a Five of Swords that played? Bitch, don't play with me. Yeah, she would block them out of, like, certain, damn, of like certain events as well, and like certain things that they should have been invited to, like purposely excluding them because they had nothing to bring to the table or to their name. Look, High Priestess in reverse. I'm also getting they just weren't good for the image. They weren't good for the image, but it's more so of him. Like, he felt this way as well. So it's not just her. Like, yeah, she is bitchy and she is snobby, but she feels like she can be because she's better. Like, I'm getting this energy of like, well, duh, bitch. Like, like, of course I would act like that. Like, y'all are not on my level. Like it's kind of giving like peasant to like king energy. Like, why the hell would I talk to peasants? Like, y'all don't exist in our world. Like that's really like the facts of the situation. But again, he felt, yeah, and she also felt like they wanted to take money, bitch. Like they wanted to take money from their household. But he felt this way as well. So like it's not all on her. Like yeah, she's bitchy, yeah, she's a little snobby and she does feel this way, but like he feels this way more. That is so, that's ghetto. Y'all talking about them being ghetto, y'all are ghetto, cause like y'all are grown as hell. Alright. Okay, you guys, so I forgot to mention that in the extended we also talked about Tupac as well as Suge Knight, to see if like, you know, he killed him. And also we get in depth about assault. So if that's something that you're really sensitive about, you know what I'm saying, don't get it. But we definitely got into detail about that as well as D Barnes and what happened with her and Dr. Dre. What else? His children and like the gay